Welcome to the Word of Life podcast for September 2024, presented by Focolare Media. Be doers of the word and not merely hearers who deceive themselves. Taken from James chapter 1, verse 22.
I pass purgatory, and I'm like, oh man, that promise is sweet. I don't want to go there. I want to go straight to heaven. And I didn't remember all the other promises, but this moment really brought one of them back to mind. And it was, so as I go to anoint this woman, and she had been away from the church for probably 30 or so years. And so I asked if the family could kind of uncover her hand so I could anoint the right hand. And as I look, I will never forget the image. Just wrapped around it is a rosary. I'm like, this woman has been away from the church. And I look at the family afterwards. I'm like, how beautiful that is. She's just been hanging on to this rosary. And they're like, that's the one part of her Catholic faith she never lost. She prays it faithfully every day. And so I anoint her. I walk out of the room, hop in my car, and my phone rings. And I'm like, did I forget my oils? What happened? Why is the family calling? And they said, Father, we just want to thank you because immediately after you left the room, mom passed. And right then, my mind went back to those forgotten promises of the Blessed Mother, where if you remain faithful, you will never die without the sacraments. And it was immediately after I got there, I anointed her, that her soul was set free to go to heaven. And the nurses were confused. They're like, why isn't she going? Well, we know our Blessed Mother takes care of her own.
It was the first time that he came to me and say, thank you. I really thank you. The years went by and of course, people will always criticize me and say, why you're taking care of this person? He's always doing the same to you. He's taking advantage of you. And I say, yes, probably he's taking advantage of me, but it's Jesus.
Communicating with the parents was difficult, so I relied on translations from Vietnamese into English from their two older children. Since they lived not too far from my place, I offered to pick them up for Mass every weekend and bring them home after Mass.